good evening. Kamusta ka naman?
Okay lang.
So, thank you kasi nag-agree ka na makinig sa
Lecture mo.
lecture ko. So, ang title ng napili ko na topic is Better Water Habits, Tips of Self-Care, Improving Daily Water Intake. So, yung topic na to is all about water hydration. Since nakita ko dun sa learning needs mo na kailangan mo ng water, since diba nakakwento mo rin na hindi ka mahilig uminom ng water. So water, the essential element for life. Water comprises from 75% body weight in infants to 55% in elderly and plays very crucial roles in the cellular hemostasis and life. So yung water is building block natin siya. Siya yung nag-energize sa atin. And the optimal functioning of our body requires a good hydration level. So, ganun ka-importante yung water sa buhay natin. So, what is hydration? So yung hydration is the process of supplying fluids to the body to support vital functions. And its importance is it regulates body temperature, assists in nutrient transport, aids in waste elimination, keeps joints lubricated. So, yung hydration, yun yung nagsusupply ng fluids sa katawan natin. And, yung importance naman niya is, yun nga, nag-regulate siya ng body temperature natin. So, kapag mainit, kailangan natin ng water. And, yun din yung nagtatransport ng nutrients. And, syempre, of course, sa waste elimination, yung sa pee natin, sa ihi natin. And yung daily water recommendation natin is 8 glasses or around 2 liters of water per day. Your hydration needs depend on your age, gender, physical activity, and climate. So, sa climate naman natin ngayon and sa sa gender mo, sa age mo, ang nire-require is 8 glasses, at least 8 glasses. So, ito yung magiging challenge natin kung paano mo acquire yung 8 glasses of water per day. So, ang tanong ko is, are you dehydrated? So, yung symptoms niya is, yung early symptoms is thirst, dry mouth, tiredness, headache. Sumasakit ba yung ulo mo?
Hindi naman.
Nauuhaw ka?
Hindi
rin. Feel mo ba mabilis ka mapagod?
Hindi naman.
So, ito na yung advanced science. Number 1 is dark urine. So, ikaw na monitor mo ba yung urine mo?
Hindi naman siya ganun ka-dark.
Pero, yellow, tapos dark yellow to dark.
Yellow lang siya.
Yellow lang siya. Dizziness, confusion, and rapid heartbeat. So, na-experience mo ba to?
Confusion siguro. Brain
Confusion.
fog. Yeah.
So, yung tip natin is monitor your urine color. Light yellow is a good sign of hydration. So, since nasa yellow ka naman, so, igawin natin siya from yellow to light yellow. Yun yung goal natin. Health effects of dehydration. Short-term effects is fatigue, reduced mental alertness. So, yun nga, sabi mo, brain fog. So, maybe, ang cause nun is yung dehydration mo. And yung long-term effects naman niya is higher risk of urinary tract infections. Yan, so meron kang UTI, di ba? So, if yung UTI mo is hindi siya naagapan, magpo-progress to sa kidney stones and chronic constipation. Regular ka bang nakakapagbawal movement?
Yeah.
So, next naman is barriers to hydration. Common barriers is busy lifestyle, forgetting to drink, dislike of plain water. So, sa nakikita mo dito, ilan yung tugma sa'yo?
2. Busy life, tsaka forgetting to drink.
Yan. So, kasama yan sa barriers kung bakit nahihirapan tayo mag-hydrate. So, ang solution naman dito is carry a reusable water bottle, add natural flavorings. Example is yung lemon, and set reminders or use apps to track intake. Pwede ka rin gumamit ng bookmark para if ever nagbabasa ka, makikita mo na drink water, ganun. Tapos, pwede ka rin mag-create ng own tracker mo or gumamit ka ng app. Pwede rin mag-alarm every 2 hours na uminom. So, next naman is the power of proper hydration. Meron lang tayong 4 but marami pa to. So, number 1 is boost energy. Water helps deliver oxygen and nutrients to your cells, keeping you energized. So, pagka uminom ka ng right amount of water, magkakaroon ka ng energy. So, pagka feeling mo tired ka, baka nakukulangan ka sa water. Next is improves focus. Staying hydrated keeps your brain sharp and reduces headaches. Next is supports digestion. Water aids in digestion and prevents constipation. So, kapag nahihirapan ka mag-poop, ayan, dyan napapasok yung hydration. And number 4 is, ayan, yung gusto nating lahat, clear skin. Drinking enough water helps flush out toxins leading to healthier skin. So, kung gusto natin ng healthy skin, clear skin, ayan, hydration is the key. Next naman is hydration from foods and other sources. You don't have to rely only on water. About 20% of your hydration can come from food. So, ang barrier nga natin, di ba, is forgetting to drink and busy lifestyle. And nabanggit mo rin dun sa interview natin na ayaw mo talagang umiinom ng water. So, pwede tayong maghanap ng different source ng hydration sa ibang foods. So, ito yon. Water-rich foods, number 1 is cucumbers, watermelon, oranges, lettuce. So, nakikita naman kita kumakain ka ng watermelon pagka meron sa calf. So, yon. Great source of hydration yon. And next naman is hydrating beverages. Yun yung herbal teas, smoothies, fresh fruit juices, if mahilig ka sa mga fruits. So, marami tayong option, hindi lang naman sa water talaga. Next is simple ways to reach your hydration goals. Carry a reusable water bottle wherever you go. Set reminders to drink water throughout the day, especially during work or study. Add slices of fruits like lemon or cucumber to your water for a refreshing taste. Eat more water-rich food like salads, soups, fruits. Ayan, so yung tumbler mo, nakita ko yung tumbler mo, di ba maganda? So, dalhin mo lang siya always para if you feel like drinking, makakainom ka. And kapag nakita mo siya, maaalala mo na, ay, kailangan ko uminom. Next naman is, yun nga, mag-set ka ng reminder na, ay, kailangan ko na uminom ng water. So, para hindi mo nakakalimutan. And, yun nga, kapag ka hindi mo gusto yung lasa ng water, pwede ka naman mag-add ng fruits. Pwede rin mag-add ka ng apple. Parang lasang juice siya. And, yun, marami ding options na pwede kang kumain. Like, yung mga salads, soups, yan, yung may mga, water-rich, example yan ng water-rich foods. Hydration for a healthier future. Consistent hydration can help prevent kidney stones, UTIs, and even certain types of cancer. So, ayan, ikaw may UTI ka. So, kapag ka nag-progress pa yan, lalala talaga yung symptoms niyan. So, ang key lang naman dyan is consistent hydration. Prevention is better than cure. Yan, so, nakaka-prevent din siya ng cancer. So, if meron kang lahi ng cancer, ayan, it's better to keep hydrated. And supports overall health from your immune system to your heart. Good hydration habits lead to better physical performance, mood, and overall well-being. So, baka yung reason kung bakit hindi ka, ay nawawalan ka palagi ng energy is because hindi ka umiinom ng water. So, based on this research is, yung good hydration daw is proven and tested siya na nagli-lead to better physical performance. And yung mood, nakaka-lighten din siya ng mood and yung well-being natin. So, make hydration a daily habit. Set a goal for your daily water intake and track your progress. Challenge yourself and others to stay hydrated for better health and productivity. So, yung water, yun yung daily fuel natin. So, it's really important para sa atin na uminom tayo ng water. So, gusto ko lang na iwan sa'yo itong quote na to by W.H. Auden. Thousands have lived without love, not one without water. So, ang daming nabubuhay ng walang love, di ba? Pero, walang nabubuhay na walang water. So, lagi mong tatandaan yon. And John 4 verse 14, whoever drinks the water I give them will never thirst. So, you see, connected din talaga sa Bible yung good hydration. So, ayan, gusto ko na mag-commit ka ng 7-day water goal na sa loob ng 7 days, iinom ka ng recommended amount of water. And magsaset ka ng alarm, magtatrack ka, and titignan natin after 7 days if yes, kung kaya mo ba talaga siyang gawin or ano yung nabago sa mood mo, ganyan. So, this is your commitment card. I will apply all the things that I have learned from this health teaching activity. Ayan, can you repeat it?
I will apply all the things that I have learned from this health teaching activity.
Ayan, so always remember na nag-commit ka. So, tatanungin kita ng mga questions, but don't worry kasi wala namang right and wrong. I just need to know your input and evaluation na rin kung talaga bang may natutunan ka sa short discussion natin. So, number 1 is define hydration and its importance to the body in your own words.
So, hydration is meeting the right amount of water intake for your body.
And its importance?
It's important so that it can help you clear out toxins in your body. It helps you prevent UTIs or kidney stones, and it also eliminates brain fog. It keeps your mind sharp, and the other one, it prevents constipation.
So, ayun, ang dami mong naalala. Next naman is state the daily recommended water intake for adults.
It's 8 glasses.
Yan, tama, 8 glasses. So, na-remember mo siya, kailangan ma-apply mo rin siya na 8 glasses. So, next naman is can you list at least 3 na personal barrier kung na hindi ka nakakainom ng water?
It's busy life, and forgetting to drink water, and the other one is you don't like the taste of water.
Dislike.
Yes.
And can you think of one way how you can overcome it?
I think by setting a reminder to drink water, and also, although it's adding taste sa water mo, natural flavorings.
Yan. So, dun tayo sa part ng na-experience, di ba, may UTI ka?
Yeah.
So, dun tayo sa part na ano yung na-experience mong symptoms, and can you reflect on ano yung effects niya na na-experience mo? Like, personal experience mo, nahihirapan umihi, ganun.
Yeah. Actually, dahil mataas yung pain tolerance ko, hindi ko talaga na-notice yung UTI ko until nasa back ko na siya yung pain. So, yeah, medyo masakit umihi, and there's blood. And sa pagkakaalala ko, before ako magka-UTI, nag-entrepreneur kami. So, mga 2 days akong parang 1 glass of water lang inom. Tapos kung hindi naman 1 glass of water, juice pa. So, yun.
So, So, ang reflection mo sa na-experience mo
Yeah.
is,
Drinking water. Kailangan talaga siya. It's super need siya ng body mo kasi mag-feel yung organs mo pagkakahindi.
so, ayun, meron ka naman, willing ka naman to, to fix that issue.
Yeah.
So, ang last natin is, how hydration can support your academic stress. So, kasi nakita rin kasi dun sa identified learning needs mo is yung stress mo academically. So, how can hydration support you dun sa stress mo academically?
So, when you're well hydrated, it can also increase your mood. So, it will, lessen yung stress na nafe-feel mo. And at the same time, if mapaprevent mo ma-brain fog due to your hydration, syempre, mas mabilis mo malalearn yung mga studies mo para di ganun ka stressful for you.
Ayun. So, thank you so much, Abby. Ang goal natin ngayon is ma-apply mo lahat ng tips to increase water intake. Daily yan ha, daily.
Yeah.
So, ang first step natin, Abby, is mag-commit tayo sa 7 days na, yun nga, yung 8 glasses of water a day. So, pagka nakita mo na may improvement sa'yo, itutuloy-tuloy na natin yun. So, yun yung pinaka-goal natin as of the moment na makapag-commit ka sa 7-day challenge na yun. So, ayan, thank you so much for agreeing na to do health lecture. So, I hope and pray na yung water intake natin is, yun nga, mag-increase and no more sickness. So, yun lang. Thank you so much.